everyone, welcome to Movie World. I'm Robert Waldman. First, I got to remind everybody that I hope everybody is doing well, everybody is healthy and keeping fit and keeping active, especially during these unusual times. How about looking out for a new movie? That's right, theaters are actually beginning to open slowly but surely across Canada and the United States, one theater at a time. In the meantime, you can watch brand new movies on home video. That's right, the new movie we're talking about today that was supposed to be released a while ago but now is available video on demand is a Canadian thriller. The movie is called Tainted. Let me tell you, it's a crime story, so if you don't like violence-oriented films, you may want to steer clear. However, if you like gritty films that have that criminal element in them, you may find Tainted rather appealing. It's only 90 minutes long, and it was shot on location in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. So it's all about a guy named Lance who was holed up in jail for 15 years. Alan Slade is the actor playing the character. Now Lance took a hit, got into jail, and now is a free man after 15 years. But he is sort of indebted to the Russian mob. The Russian mob are very, how do I say this, brutal. And when they have a score to settle, they call on Lance to deliver the goods. In other words, to eliminate and kill one of their competitors, I guess, in the drug world. And this fellow is a member of the Aryan Brotherhood. So Lance, when he was in jail, he befriended the Aryan Brothers to such an extent that he actually had a swastika painted, not painted, but, put onto his chest with the needles, etc., etc. He wants to get rid of that swastika, but he just can't. So reluctantly, Lance decides he's going to take up the Russians on their offer to silence this member of the Aryan nation living also in the Ontario area. As you would expect, the hit doesn't go as planned. Lance, you see, just wants to break away from all the criminals. He wants to lead a clean life, but he's sucked back into that world of crime and corruption. He also has a further complication because he befriends a young lady, a struggling artist, a performer at a local lounge named Anna. Naturally, as you could expect, Anna becomes part of the pawn in this scheme, trying to, have two warring factions duke it out. The movie is a little bit on the brutal side. It's one of those standard tales, so there's nothing really that new and exciting. The actor doing Lance is a good job. The acting in the movie is uniformly well done, but the story, written and directed by Brent Cote, doesn't really have that much excitement. It should have had more action. It just should have been more entertaining and more appealing. I give the actors credit for doing what they could with what they had to work with. The movie also features, starring as Gregoire, who's the main Russian heavy in the piece, John Roberts, who's a very good actor who was recently in Ready or Not. Now that's a great thriller, but so quirky and interesting and original, it's fresh. Unfortunately, Tainted doesn't seem like it's that fresh a movie. We've seen these stories done time and time again. And also, I just want to single out a major Hollywood actor who many people are going to remember, John Rhys Davies, who plays Vladimir. He's the ultimate Russian gangster who controls all the Russian mobs in the Ontario area in this piece. John Rhys Davies naturally was in the original Raiders of the Lost Ark, being cast by Steven Spielberg, no less. So the movie has good acting, it's just that the story is just not that gripping enough to be really that recommendable, which is why on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving Tainted a rather tepid 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Robert Waldman for Movie World. Hope to see you soon.